Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be a nail room studio tour, so you guys can check out my spot, my area, and also check out where I film and where I take my clients for service. What I'm starting with is my polish rack, and when you come into my studio, as you can see my door, behind it is my polish. I have one rack. It's not enough for all my polishes, but it holds, the majority of them. And I have it organized by organized by brand. So on the top, I have Bio Seaweed Gel. I have Madam Glam, OPI, and also my Belfile. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. It's from a brand that I purchased from AliExpress. I absolutely love it. They have a great color selection and very inexpensive. As you can see, breaking it down to show like my Madam Glam, my OPI. That takes up about 2 shelves, and then on the last shelf I have a little bit of OPI, and then I have more. I have my Belfile collection. I think I have about 15 colors. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct. And as you can see down here, I have these Dollar Tree containers that hold or house the rest of my polishes that don't fit up on the wall. I have need to fix that one. And as you can see, this is my set. I will be recording a video on this, so keep an eye out for that one. I call it Limeade. So in my first box, I have some Bio Seaweed Gel. I have some Madam Glam in the back, and also some OPIs in the back of this one as well. And then in the next one, I have some D&D, some IBD, and I just have these in here, like I said, because they don't fit on my wall. I have to build a shelf or get some additional storage to get them hung up on the wall. And that's my IBD, my D&D gel. I have another box of D&D. And then here I have my Nobility Perfect Match by La Chat. And as you can see, all of my polishes are numbered like with a tape. And I'll show you why they're labeled like that later. My D&D doesn't have it because they already have numbers on them. But you'll see why I have them labeled with those different labels for the brand and the number when we get to that point. Then down here, I just have my clear bin. Let me move my perfume out the way. I just use this for dirty tools that need to be sanitized, sterilized. I just keep them in that box from Dollar Tree. And then the one on the bottom, I put my barbicide in water to go ahead and get them nice and sterilized. And then here I just have a random chair. If a client comes in with a family member, or if I'm doing 2 services at once, that's just a chair that I have ready for my clients. And then the next shelf, I have my Bernie's Tip letterboard. I believe I got this from Michael's or TJ Maxx. I'm not exactly sure. And then at the top, as you can see, I was pointing, I have some Funko Pop dolls, just dolls, the little vinyl dolls that I like to collect. And I absolutely love this lamp. I think I paid like $9.99 for it. So if you have a TJ Maxx or maybe even Michael's local, they might have that stand, light box there. So on the next shelf, as you can see, I had my Bio Seaweed Gel color boards, and then here I have my regular polish rack. These are just some polishes that I have. I don't really use polishes, but I have some Kiara Sky, some Floss Gloss, some D&D, some Essie, some Caption, and I also have some Perfect Match. They're there if someone comes in for regular polish, but not anything I reach towards regularly. And then on the next shelf, I have my acetone, my alcohol, one of my books from Premier Orlando, and then I have some filming equipment in the back. I have my digital camera, the charger, and then just my boxes for my old iPhones. And then I have a TV. I'm currently watching The Office, which is like my favorite show of all. So if my clients come in, they want to put something on the TV, music, anything like that, we have that there. So as you can see, this is my station. That's where my client sits, and that's where I work from. So you can see this is like the client's point of view as to what they see when they come in. And then next I have like a little side table where my clients can put their purses, their purse, their keys, anything like that they bring in. It's close to them and within arm's reach. So I have my little business card holder with my business cards. And then I have my color board. That's all my acrylics. Well, not all of them, but some of them on that board so my clients can look at that. And I also have my candy jar, as you saw, and I just have some Jolly Ranchers in there currently right now. And my paper towel and my paper towel holder. And then I have my little slim light LED lamp that I got from Petty Spa. I love it. It reminds me of the Daylight Company lamp, which is like my dream lamp to own. But for right now, this works. It's very bright and very lightweight, and I absolutely love it on my table. And then I have my little selfie ring light that holds my brush that I use on the edge of the lamp. And then I'm just getting behind. I have my different drawers and different organizers. So as you can see, these are my color swatches, and this is what I was explaining to you earlier with the polish wall. My clients can come in here. You know, I show them the rings. You know, they pick the color that they want, and then I can see what's written by me on the swatch sticks. And then I just go ahead and pick that color and get that ready for them for service. And this is just a better, easy system for me to remember the colors and what I have for the client. So if they have like a specific color they want, I kind of know where to go and look and choose so they can see what I have. And then I just have my Bio Seaweed Gel apron, my price list for my customers that I printed out. And then here I have my Bernie's Tip marble sign. My sister made me this for my birthday. I absolutely love it, and it just has some of my work around it in different frames for my clients. I need to go ahead and update it, but I love having that on the wall to display, you know, work that I've done and see where I started as far as like nails. I absolutely love it. And then next here I have this mini organizer that I got from TJ Maxx. And it holds my alcohol, my acetone in the back. And then I have my workstation. I work from home, so that's my desk back there. And then I have just like a little shot glass with some different bits that I use for my file. And then, like I said, I got this organizer from my local TJ Maxx. I think I paid $6.99. TJ Maxx and Marshalls are great places to look for these little acrylic organizers. They always have like new stuff coming in, so if you're looking to organize your station, definitely look into something like that. And then I have my Hurry Up nail glue dryer that I use for when I do my stones. And then I have some squeeze bottles that have alcohol and acetone, but my acetone is not there right now. And then I have my gel pot stirrer that I have. And then I have some Young Nails brush on glue, Mr. Nail Art, Mia Secret, and then my KDS that I use for my tips when I'm doing my sets. So now I'm going to go ahead and go through this organizer that I got from Michaels. I believe it was $30. It's an everyday value item, so it's always going to be $30. It's a 10 drawer organizer, and I absolutely love it. And I have my little Hello Kitty bow here. So as you can see, the first two shelves are my Glam and Glitz collection, and those take up like the first half of my color chart that you saw in the beginning of the video. Again, I have them numbered so my customers can look at the color chart, let me know what color they want, and then I can just pick it up for them from these drawers. Now next I have my Vanessa's Nails acrylic. These are the old packaging, but these are still her acrylics. I have some Valentino Beauty Pure, some acrylics that I've made by myself, and then I'm starting to collect some nail art powders from KC Pro. They sell them at my local nail supply, I believe, for $5. And that's actually the green that I used on my nails, as you can see. Now this next drawer is just heaven in a drawer. I absolutely love this drawer. This is where I have all my glitters. Sorry for the camera movement. But this is where I have all of my glitters. I have some pigments back there. This is just where I like to keep everything organized. And I have all of my jars flipped upside down so I can see what colors I have to choose from. So I have some Dulce nail sprinkles. I have some glitters that a nail friend, Glam Nails by Arlene, gifted to me. I have some glitters that I've gotten from AliExpress, eBay, just random glitters that if I see, I just purchase them. I have some JCat Beauty glitters, And these are my Jacquard Pearl X nail pigments, or they're pigments, but I use them in acrylic mixes or even as a chrome powder. You can put it over a non-wipe or non-tacky gel coat and it kind of gives it like a cool chrome effect. And I believe you get like 10 for like $19.99, which isn't a bad deal. And this is my glitter shop Fireflies glitter. This is my absolute all-time favorite glitter ever. And as you can see, the jar is empty and I need to get a new one. But I absolutely love this glitter, so if I get a new one, I have a jar already ready for it. It's right there in the back. And some Born Pretty, and yeah, just random glitters that I've obtained over the years. And then the next drawer I have is just some glitter mixes that I've mixed on my own, or if I've gotten like a raw glitter mix and just added clear acrylic to them. That's what's in these drawers here, and they're numbered as well because they're on my color board. So here customers can let me know what color, what number they want, and I just pick it up from here. I have some glitters from Christelle Loves Nails on Instagram. She's gifted me some beautiful mixes and I just mix them in my little drawers. And I also had some glow powder in the back. And then here, continuing my acrylic collection, my numbered collections. The ones in those green jars there are from Nail Supply Glamour. I just mixed them with clear acrylic and put them in these jars that I got from Five Below. Back there is my gemstone collection that I've created. Hopefully will be soon on my B-Tip nail store online, so keep an eye out for that. And then the next thing I have is just some pinwheels with different designs. I have my fruit slices, my gold bars, my caviar beads, different holders with glitter, some little glitter jars that I got from Bianca's Nails that I want to give away with, and also some foil in the back, and then just these pinwheels just with different nail art that I've gotten as well, and just organize them that way. And this collection has been growing over 7 years, so definitely not something that happened overnight. Just I've been collecting and I love all my stuff that I have. And then back here, just some more glitters. I have 3 drawers of just glitter, and then I got these from Glitter World. Glitter My World. They're just little pots of glitter. I just either create mixes with them, or I just put clear acrylic in just that glitter to make a glitter for a simple set or anything like that. And then next, this is kind of like my business drawer, as I say. I have my Dymo Litra Tag labeler, my mouse for my computer. I have my little handheld LED that I connect to my lamp. It has a USB connector in it. I have my little glow mini light from Bio Seaweed Gel. And then I have some refills for my Litra Tag, and also I have a nook in there that I use to take payments with my square. And then I have inserts for my practice hand. I have and just several face masks. You can never have enough face masks. And again, here are my prices. And then here is my Bernie's Tip Flower Shadow Box from Nenny's Custom Creations. I will link her down below. If you're interested in purchasing one, you can reach out to her on her Instagram page. And yeah, I absolutely love it. And she'll customize it for any colors that you want as well. Then here I have my Girl Boss sticker, Hello Beautiful, and then my license for the state of Florida for a manicurist. Horrible picture, but yeah. And then here I have these two clear containers, just with stuff that I use every day. I use them. This is just stuff that I use every day for my clients, so I keep it next to me. I have my Barbicide, my nail polish remover, and then my Barbicide in its jar. I have my scoring file. I use that file to score fresh files. I've never used that on a customer, so it's never been used. It's just used to score files. I have my dust brush, my little scissors, my monomer, my squeeze bottle, my cuticle away from C&D. I absolutely love this stuff. My Purell foaming hand sanitizer, and then I have my Purell spray, which I'm running out. I need to get some more. And then I have my client book where I put in all of my appointments, and I just write it down and keep it on my desk, so whenever anyone messages me or anything like that, I just go ahead and put their appointment in, so I know once I'm creating my schedule what days are not available for anyone else. I have some cotton balls, spray bottles with alcohol, and then I have my Mia Secret 32-ounce liquid monomer back there, and then I have my jars that I use with monomer. Alright, and then the first drawer here, and I believe these are Helmer drawers from IKEA. I'm not exactly sure the name. I will link everything down below. In the first drawer I have like my top coats, just some top coats that I have, so matte top coats, non-wipe top coats, just organizing here. I have some alcohol inks from Tim Holtz. You can just use these like a marble ink or anything like that. You just put it on the nail and kind of blend it out with alcohol. I absolutely love these things. They're great to experiment with. They do separate, so you just have to go ahead and mix them to get the color back, but they're great to work with. And then I have some of them that I put in polish bottles. I have to get some more, but you can just go ahead and put them there, label them the color, and then use them going forward. So here I have my stamping polishes. I use Moyu London Black Knight and White Knight. And when I first got them, they didn't work too well for me, but I did go ahead and mess with them a little bit more, and I absolutely love those for stamping. And I also use the Caption Young Nails Caption Black and White for stamping as well. And then I just have some LAC matte top coat, some NSI primer, Artiste by Bio Seaweed Gel, and then I have my foil nail glue, my Young Nails Finish Gel, and then I have 3 polishes that are kind of like, they're extras for my Madame Glam collection that I just have them in this drawer. And then that's my white Caption polish that I use for stamping. Absolutely love that stuff. And I just have some cuticle oil and random stuff in the back as well. Now the next shelf is, or the next drawer is my tip drawer. I have about 6 boxes of tips that I use. I have stiletto tips, coffin tips, square. I have like, I want to say like 10 plus total of different tips. But the ones that I keep on top in the front, those are the ones that I use the most, which are the L'Amour Natural, and then my B-tip nail supply, T-tips, my taper tips. So those are the 2 that I mainly use. I use the L'Amour Eden as well, but those are in the back as well. So my next drawer I have are my L'Amour, what are they? My L'Amour coffin tips, and then I have my tip cutters for like when you do like the C curve for like a pink and white. And then I just have my tip insert, or my tip refills for my L'Amour back there for my natural L'Amour tips. Alright. And then in the next drawer, I just have my buffers that I use. I get these at my local beauty supply, my nail supply store. I get 3 for $1. I use the orange. I believe they're at 80-100 grit. They're mainly the ones that I use. I have 1 purple left. That is the same grit, but I usually just get the orange ones now. So I have and I have that in a container from my local Dollar Tree. And then down here I have my foils and my striping tape, and then just another organizer with different pods of glitter. And then here, because you can't have enough tips, I have another drawer with tips. These are like my long stiletto coffin tips. They're not ones that I regularly reach for, so they're just down there. So if I want to experiment or play, I can just use those to go ahead and experiment and do some nails. Alright, so then up here, this is just another, it's a wood panel that I have over 2 of the drawers to go ahead and create some more space at the top, so I can put more stuff on it as far as like organization. So I created like a little cubby, and then kind of made a space between the 2 Helmer drawers to make more space on the top to put that wood panel and create some space for additional stuff. So as you can see over here on the left hand side, I have my Walmart organizers. I did go ahead and mention this in a previous video. I believe I get these for $4.94. And then I have some organizers there as well that have some more stones. And then here I have a receipt book that I've started to use, just writing out, you know, my customers what they're getting and what their total is as far as, you know, their service. And then as you can see, I just have these organizers. I believe I got these from Dollar Tree. They just have different stones. This is like my Japanese art one. And then yeah, so that's like just, you know, different Japanese art that I put in there. And again, these were $1. I have some more spaces to fill, but I love these. You know, these are just smaller ones. And then these are just some random stones that I got on sale from Dreamtime Creations in another organizer. And then this is just kind of like my random organizer, just stones that have kind of fell. But I have some opal, some topaz. They're just, you know, randomly placed in there. And these are just some rhinestones that I use like when, you know, playing with nails or creating like designs on myself. I just have those that I can use. And then here I have my little e-file drill bit organizer, and then my tip cutter. And then here, like I said, I have my organizers from Walmart that I use. I believe they're $4.94. This one is more of my little rhinestones, or my little Swarovski stones. These are like my SS10s and 12s. These are my Chaton and Rivolis. And these are more of my fancy stones. You have your marquise, your kites, your diamonds, your teardrops. These are just more of the fancy, more expensive stones that I have in here. And then I have a whole one full of just Japanese art. And then I'm doing another one with my SS10s and 12s with, you know, specific colors down there. I see. You see the ship? And I'm just talking to my nephew in the background, but so I'm just going to put these back and then go to my next organizer. Again, I believe I got this organizer at my local, both of them I think I got my local TJ Maxx. Definitely check them out because you can get a lot of cool things from there, especially for organization to, you know, create a nice space for yourself if you're, you know, a nail lover like me, to organize your different polishes and stuff here. So up here I have just my little cup with my drill bits. I have my top coat from Prey and D&D, and then I have my Nail by Kanisha cuticle oil, the only cuticle oil I use. And I just have that stored. And in the back I had my Sherry Nails marble tints back there as well. And then here I just have some dotting tools, my X-Acto knife, and some gel brushes, and also like my square reader. I didn't go through it. It really wasn't anything fun. And then my next thing I have, like I said, TJ Maxx or Marshalls, check them out. This is my organizer that I use for my gels as well as my powders. So like my first drawer here, I have my chrome powder, my baby beauty blender. That is the best thing to use to put on these powders. So if you don't have one, invest in one. They're really inexpensive, but I absolutely love them. So I have, like I said, my holographic, my fairy dust, my chrome, and then I just have some gel back there to use like a top gel or a builder gel, and those little jars back there that I just play around when I, you know, do my nails. I use those to play around. And then here I have my fantasy nail wipes. I get those from Skyline Beauty Supply. I definitely need some more, but those are the wipes that I use. And then here I have some Lusu gel, my wing nails bling gel, my candy gels, and then in the back I have some Mia Secret gel paints as well. And then I have my Vitro, I have my gel leaf and my metal collection, and then I have a random blue number 25 in there. And then the next drawer I have is my OPI gel color artiste collection. Nail Girl had posted about these on Instagram, and I just had to go on eBay and get some because the price was too good to leave them on the website. And then my next things, my pride and joys, are my Mission Control from Young Nails. Absolutely love this. That's definitely a great collection to start with if you want to do like gel colors or just, you know, just do some art or anything like that. And then I have this marble makeup brush that I got from, I believe it's Sonia Kashuk from Target. And I just have some of my brushes in there that I use. This is my all-time favorite art brush. This is the Nail Partner Mana Nails brush from Daily Charm. I believe the brush is like $13.95. And then I have my other favorite brand, which is my Crystal Nails brushes. Those brushes are absolutely, they're just bomb.com. So if you're looking for some good nail brushes, definitely get those. And then I have my Vitro number 19 liner as well. And then I have Poochie's nail brush. That's a size 16. I don't really use it. I use my Alpha brush 10 and 12. Those are the only brushes that I use. And then I have another Dollar Tree container back behind that with my Apres Gel X kit that I use to just store it in here. And then I have another little organizer that just holds the Extend Gel, my primer, and my dehydrator, and then the little lamp that uses to cure. So like I was saying, I used the panel above to create this little cubby here. And there I have my Apres Gel X kit, my little practice hand, my little rug that I use to take pictures, my tripod when I record. So that just created another like thing of space for me to store some stuff in. So the next thing I have is a glitter drawer. I have just some glitters from Nail Supply Glamour, from Michaels, from Wow Glitters, and then I have these Martha Stewart craft glitter collections. I got them from Michaels. They were like 75% off like a couple of years ago. And they're just there when I want to create some glitter mixes. And then I have my gold flakes, some cellophane glitter, and then some like opalescent glitter there as well. And another receipt book, which was backup. I believe they were like 40 cents, so I just bought a couple. And then I have my 8100 grit nail files in this one. And then I have, I believe those are 100, and then some cuticle etchers, I guess you can say, to kind of clean up back there as well. I have a couple of those sticks. And then here I have another organizer from Dollar Tree. It has a 3-compartment with a cover, and I use this to store my sanding bands. I use fine, medium, and then I have like any bits that I haven't used, and also extra KDS glue in there. I absolutely love this organizer. Like I said, it's $1. The Medicool sanding bands are the only ones I use. As you can see, I need to stock up on my fine ones. And then I have my nail soak off clips here in the back in another Dollar Tree organizer. And then here I have my stamping box in another organizer, and I have my Wildflower nails. I have some captions, some Young Nails stamping plates, some stamping plates I got from AliExpress. And then in that bag back there, I have just some decals that I use, that I've gotten from like Nails by Christy, AliExpress, eBay, just whatever I find I collect, and they're all stored within that bag. And then here I just have some random pieces of fabric that I use to like encapsulate in nails whenever I'm playing around or anything like that. Not a drawer I really, gravitate to. And then here's just another random drawer. I have some packaging. I have an extra gem organizer, just some old gems that I use, some labels. And then here is my acrylic drawer. My top drawer is what I gravitate to mostly, is my Young Nails. So I have my Cover Peach and one of those little Dollar Tree cups with the cover. That's my Cover Peach. And then I have the Triple X Pink, which I need to stock up on that. I like to use that like as a clear sometimes to kind of give that little pink tint to it. I have my Cover Peach, Cover Pink. I have a lot of different colors, but mostly what I use is the Cover Peach and blush from Young Nails. And yeah, they were like my second brand that I started collecting, and I absolutely love them. So if you're looking into beginning, they have great acrylic kits that you can start with. But yeah, that is my drawer that has all my Young Nail stuff in it. And then next is my toned products and Mia Secret collections. I did a couple cover series videos on my channel with tones and also Mia Secret, so definitely check those out. But yeah, this is the drawer that I gravitate to as well. And this is just my Mia Secret Clear because I have a big 8-ounce jar in the back, and it's just easier to have that little cup on my desk, you know. And then here I have my, sanitized, sterilized tools, and also some dust brushes. So when I have a new client, I just pick out one of those sterilization packs, and then I just get ready for service with that. So in this drawer, I have some nail cakery, some OPI, some NSI, some Tammy Taylor, and then I have, OPI. I'm a little bit out of frame. And then here I have my Nail God Studios Nail Goddess Pink by Dee Marie. I absolutely love this pink. It's such a great sheer kind of pink, but it's just like, it's just a great color. Honestly, I absolutely love it. It's very natural, but it still has that tint of pink to it. The packaging is to die for, but it's a great color. So definitely something to look into if you want to, get another color or get any other pinks. And then here I just have some random stuff. I have my some glitters here that I need to organize, mostly by Christelle Loves Nails. She sent me these beautiful mixes, and I just need to organize them. I got some like Pokemon card holders that I'm going to put into a binder to go ahead and save those. So like whenever my customers come, they can just look through the binder and they'll see what I have available. And then here is just one of these little nail art kind of holders. It has like little chess pieces that are magnetic, and you can design on them and stuff. And these are just some creations that I've done. I tried to work on some Old English print, some summer nails, some line work. And I also have my Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers. This is just like a random drawer. I just usually go into it for my sterilization pouches. But yeah, and then I have my big stone that I use as a prop sometimes for pictures. So if I ever want to use it, it's just in that drawer. Not one that I gravitate to other than getting the pouches, but it's there if I need it. And then here's just another random drawer with just some storage pouches, a soak-off kit from Sally Beauty Supply, some safety goggles, some random phone cases that are for my old phone, not anything that I use, they're just there. I actually need to get rid of those, but yeah, they're just in the drawer there. Yeah, so definitely a random drawer, not anything that I had to go through. Yeah, so yeah, just another drawer there that I have, very random. And then here I'm going to go back to my desk, and as you can see, this is where I would see my client. This is where I sit down. I have my bio seaweed towel that I use, under my paper towels. Then I have my slim lamp. Again, there's my alpha brush number 12 Kolinsky that I use, and my selfie ring that I use for pictures or anything like that. And I just have my brush kind of being held in it. I just got this lamp, getting used to it, but I absolutely love it. It's a great value. I absolutely love the Daylight company light. Pretty expensive, so for now, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's a great starter, and it's great. And then I have some artwork from my nephew on my table with his stickers, and then I have my Sun UV LED lamp. I absolutely love this lamp. My other one just broke, so I have to go ahead and get a new one, but this is good for now, and this is what I use. And yeah, my towel, it's clean. It just looks like it's stained. But yeah, I just put some paper towels on top of it, and that's what I use to get service started. And this is my Mini Pro Passport by Koopa TV. I absolutely love this drill. I've had it for almost 2 years now. It's the main drill that I use. Looking into getting another one that I can actually plug into like a port. But for now, this is what I have. So that's just a look at my nail studio. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything like that, or any recommendations, just comment down below. Looking for new content to post. Again, I hope you love this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And I will definitely see you guys on the next one. And also keep an eye out for this set coming soon. to my channel. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.